Was hast du da?
Feiner Staub, der uns schweben lässt.
Und wofür brauchen wir das?
Um die Schmetterlinge in den Himmel zu begleiten.
Spürst du den Wind?
Ich kann die Wolken schmecken.
Und nach was schmecken sie?
Nach grenzenloser Freiheit.
Can you do it? We're almost ready, folks. Appreciate your patience. Don't worry. Don't worry, Alessio. Don't be scared because of Alessio's video. We are rather confident. Oh, shit. We're almost ready.
Ich kann die Wolken schmecken.
Und nach was schmecken sie?
Nach grenzenloser Freiheit.
Longitude showing done.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate your support. I tried to get some sleep, but I pulled a muscle in my neck and my shoulder, and I have shit to do today. I'm just not able to sleep. Not really tired. But if the trend is our friend, the trend for us has been we've been on fire. We have been accurate. Our aim has been true and frequent. Now, before we start going into the future, I want to see in chat, type 1 if you believe that we are going to go up. Type 2 if you believe that we're probably going to be going down. Let's get a feel. Interesting. Please, only one answer. Don't type multiple. Interesting. So there's been some issues lately. I'm gonna start off with this. I had to mute everyone in the market cipher discussion because I found we've had too many new people, too focused on smaller time frames. The 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, even the 15, even the 30. And sometimes you just gotta zoom out, take a break. Sometimes we all have to take a break, including Bitcoin. Now, as we zoom out, to me, this looks like a Chinese Mongolian trumpet, right? But let's ignore the trumpet stuff, put that aside. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back in time. Whoops. Keep this image in your head. This image right here. Keep this in your head. Let's say we go back in time. Maybe we see, maybe that's a little similarity right there, right? Maybe this is a little similarity right here, right? Maybe this is a little similarity right here, right? This drop we had from 11K was what, a 10% drop? Not even. When we look at the daily, you don't even see it. That was this candle. In one day, we went from 9,600 to 11,200 almost. 11,200, we did. 11,200. back down to almost 10,000. Do we have any similar candles back here? We do. We do. We have these wicks. Here's maybe one. 10,400 and something to 11,800 and back down. So that's our first mark, right? What else? Well, on the daily, also with the trend, these daily waves have been long and thick. Especially in this trend, long and thick. I don't believe that our momentum would just end ever so soon, although it technically could. I see this more of maybe coming down a little bit, but and I'm not saying that this is the bull run and that we're gonna go past 20K. We very well could stop at 13 or stop at 15 or stop at 20 or 21, 22 and then come back down. Then the next time we'd come up. In fact, that's actually what we'd hope. If we are true Bitcoin people, right now we hope for it to go up a little more so we can catch it again. But we don't mind if it comes back way down because then we know the next time is the real deal. Let's take some measurements. This is a thick wave. 49 bars. 33 bars. That's so we'd say, so this one would be something like 20 bars. Something like this, right? So if this wave is still thinner, it's the same percentage, about 30% thinner. Hang on. If this wave is 30% thinner, we still have until early July until we would see just a correction. It turns gay. So even if this wave ends on July 7th, until we'd come back down, right, for whatever. You see, whenever we go below a thick money flow with the momentum, we slingshot up hard, and we came down a good bit. Money flow is still very thick. Slingshot hard. So I'm not. If you're in my whale crew, you guys know that I'm not in any positions. In fact, right now, I really want to take advantage of what I believe might, be a day, 2, maybe 3 days of taking a break. Now, what's the bottom of this candle? The bottom of this candle is 10,000. I'm really looking at if this turns into, the Mongol trumpet, or maybe it comes down a little bit, right? I'm looking at the low 10,000s, high 9,000s. There's always, of course, the possibility for one crazy little wick real quick to come down. And so, since I exited and took profit on my long, pretty sure it was 10,550s when I exited. My plan and what I am hoping to happen is that we come down into the 10,100s, 10,000s, get back in on a lower leverage trade, and then it's time to fish. The fish pulls away, shows strength, weakens, then I'll increase my position, maybe increase my leverage a little bit. But according to the trends and the data, as I've stated before, I really believe the first major market pullback would be around the 15,000 area. I mean, this drop, it's so funny how small it actually really is, and how everyone feels it. How everyone feels like it was such a big deal. Like, we've been going up so much, God forbid we had the same thing happen right here. Here's a fractal for you. I mean, look. Look. This is the same thing. Literally the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, and it comes down sideways in a sideways channel until it eventually go up, which is exactly what I said before. We laid this out before. My feelings haven't changed. I think we're just going to be in a little sideways undulation, and then we'll go up again. This looks like sideways undulation, and then up again. Our money flow, look, we had a nice, very healthy, good pump, and now it's got to undulate and take a breath. It took a breath for a this is just on the hourly too. This is just on the hourly, so things can come back rather quick. Monday, Tuesday, right? So let's say this money flow comes down, takes a breather, undulates, and then it's time again 3 days from now, 2-3 days from now. So it's all lining up for me. And I know when we have those little dumps, I get it. I get the feeling. That's whenever, oh, it's time to go down, it's time to go down. But, and if I'm wrong, you know, that's okay. I've been wrong before. But I don't believe I'm going to be wrong on this one. I believe we have a couple days of maybe, here, let's see. Let's clear this. It's the same, guys. Look, it's the same exact thing. What do we know? We know Bitcoin repeats itself non-stop from its previous patterns, previous month or a month and a half, whatever. I will not be shocked. So let's see here. So this dump came down to 8,800. Here, let's do some math. We'll call this 9,500 to 8,800. So that was 700. 5.5%. What was this? 6.7. $8.6, a little more volatile since we're later in the trend, so that makes sense. By we'll call it like 25%, 25%. Oh, wait a sec. Okay. 6.687, and then what was this again? don't even have to. We could just say something around here. Yeah, 10,400. It might even go to 10,000. A little more volatile low. That's, I mean, 10,100, 10,300. I'm the low 10,000s. I'm looking at the low 10,000s to get back in. I think that's pretty much. That's the plan. I think that's the plan. No, I closed my ETH long at like 305. The Crow stream is going to be this evening. We don't have an exact time. But to me, I mean, don't you guys see it? This is literally, I mean, this is, I've never even seen this before, but it's pretty much the same damn thing. This is the same exact thing. Pretty damn close. Zooming out to the daily. If you just looked at the daily chart, you would have never even guessed. You wouldn't even be, you'd have never even guessed. And so if we tighten up in this range, maybe have a couple thin, maybe little doji candles. I'm looking to get some orders in the low 10,000s. Starting off with low leverage. And as she pulls away, great, we have confidence. She pulls back a little bit, sprinkle on in, and start all over again. And hopefully have another record-breaking, yearly making trade results. If we zoom out even more to the 3 daily, we see money flow still increasing. If you go to the weekly, still, look at that, look at the weekly. Would you look at the weekly? The weekly shows us a Chinese trumpet in action. In action. With possibilities of flash dumps to the high 9,000s. Thanks, Eric. Hopefully the explanation is good. I'm hoping to catch some sleep before the Crow stream, so I don't sound like I've been up for 24 hours. Keep it simple. I mean, look at this. Look, more fractals, right? The same fractal, the one that we have not named yet, where we have the little double top and then beep, it comes up. Just had the other little double top, boop, we just came up. And so it's possible for some undulation here, folks. It's possible for some undulation. I don't think we're done yet. I'm not shorting the farm saying, I mean, if you're short, you're saying it's going down. Like, if you think it's going down, then you need to think, then you think it's going down. And this was the fake, what was it that the Elliott Wave B rally. I just went over what the market cipher was saying. My whole explanation. Now let's have a little bit of fun here. And let us not forget let us not forget the beautiful Cypher 8 green dot. The last, oh, wait. Here we go. The weekly, that's what I wanted. Let us not forget the Cypher 8 green dot. The last time there was the green Cypher 8 long market going up indication on the weekly was in 2015 October, and ever since that green dot, Bitcoin went up for a long ass time. With such powerful data, I really don't believe that we're just gonna drop back down from here. Not yet. Not yet. Now, in either case, I'm not going to risk what I can't afford to lose. And I'm going to make sure again that I start out smart, start out low, and sprinkle on top as we go. $15,000, probably $13,000, $15,000, definitely $15,000. I will certainly be looking to take big profits. If you haven't been here for previous live streams, the way that we measured and what gives me the 15,000 number is if we calculate how far we went up from this wave, Bitcoin rose 50%. On this wave to the end, Bitcoin rose 70%. Even though this wave was smaller, thinner. So given the second grade math question, if this number is 50, if this number is 70, what's this number gonna be? 90 would be my guess. That would put us at 15,100, which I do believe is possible given the nature. Given that we're all now hearing the public starting to talk about Bitcoin, your mom, your dad, your friends, your enemies are going, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. I'm seeing there's multiple people on Facebook talking about people who haven't talked about Bitcoin since the last bull run, talking about Bitcoin. So, is this the run where we go to 60,000 or, you know what, there's YouTubers talking about 400,000, 500,000, 1 million, to get views and whatnot. But I think we're kind of numb to that. I think we're smarter than that, So the realistic number in my mind of a real target that we could hit is 15,000 before a pullback. Also, why I believe it would be a 30% pullback, because we had a 10% pullback, 20% pullback, so the 90, I believe we'd have a 30. Simple second grade math. We had a 10% pullback here, a 20% pullback here, so I'd guess that we would have a 30% pull back here. 15,000 bring us down to 10,000. And then if we are truly in a bull market, truly in a bull run, we'd keep on going. Folks, look at this. Look. Just look. And then you go back in time. You know, you look again, you see the same stuff. What happened here? This was a there was a 31% pullback right there. Kept on going. What was this one? Damn, a 40% pullback right there. What was this one? Damn, another 40% pullback. So I see why Tone Vey says he wants a 40% pullback before he is convinced that this is a real bull market. I can see that. But for now, I'll take the fake bull market to 15K. Call it a day. But there's no reason for me to think that this is the end. It might be an end for a few days. Maybe even a week.
Welcome to the jungle.
Damn, a 40% pullback now would be 6,700. A 30% would be 8K. Or 7850, 7,900. But again, let's look at the okay. So let's take a look at when we dip our momentum algorithm dips below a thick money flow. So we dip below the money flow. I mean, this was at the heel, the bottom of the beginning of the bull run here, sort of, or in 2017 at least. Every time we go below it, we have long waves, thick blue waves. When the money flow is green and we go below it, we cut into it. She slingshots. She really does. Into a thick wave. So I mean, look how thick these have been. These have been 46 bars, 43 bars, 35 bars. Count this here. 45 bars. Okay. So let's So if this just died right now, it would be the smallest momentum wave ever. So I believe we're more likely to see this turn into a 30 to 40 bar blue wave, which means that we are still bullish as hell. So my verdict is we might have a day, 2 or 3 days, even a week off of sideways undulation. But I'm gonna be looking too long. I'm gonna be looking along. The exact places where I'll be looking along, well, you'll have to scroll down and find out. I wanted to close off the whale crew, but people keep sending me 0.1 Bitcoin anyways. I'm like, for crying out loud. I had to mute the market cipher chat. We need to talk, okay? Here's what the market cipher discussion is for. I need you guys to give me some time here, okay? I am going to be allowing people who have proven themselves to speak and post charts in the market discussion. And as much as I would love to let anyone and everyone say what they want. The problem is they say stupid things and they're not doing things correctly, and they're influencing others harmfully and stressing my ass out because I don't want to babysit. So it's better for everyone this way, and there are plenty of people who are qualified. Just look at the profit logs. What Market Cipher discussion is supposed to be is not people posting charts on 1 minute undulations hoping for, oh, there's a green dot on the 5 minute. A green dot on the 5 minute. It's supposed to be, hey, look at this shitcoin on the hourly, on the 2 hourly. You know, strong across multiple time frames. When we're using Market Cipher, we're not tunnel visioned on one time frame, making a big move on it. We're going, okay, it's doing this on the 30, this on the hour, this boom boom. Okay, there's 45.1 in the 2 hour are showing this, plus the MFI looks good. I think this looks like a good long. We're only supposed to be showing good, confident opportunity, and it's not hard. It's not hard. There are people who've never traded before, who just got Market Cipher, who have adapted beautifully, and I would qualify to post charts of shitcoins and stocks and other things with Market Cipher. And then there are people who just are bad. People are different. Like I said, you can have a teacher, an English teacher in a class, and you'll have some students that get 100% on all the tests, and you're going to have students that fail. No matter how easy the class may be, or how good of a teacher, how bad of a teacher. So Market Cipher is an excellent teacher, but there's always going to be flopping gropers. And for the good of my community, there's so many channels. Another thing, I need to mention another thing. If you are a Cipher wizard, or if you're in the whale crew, don't post what we are doing in public channels. You are disgracing yourself, me, and your colleagues. Don't go post in the I Think That channel, we're going long. CF said long an hour ago. I'm long. That is what he said. They you know what I'm saying? It's unfair to you and everybody else. Come on, common sense. Don't just tell me, oh, I didn't know. Another thing, if you can't afford it, don't do it. If you wreck yourself because you've over leveraged in a trade and then you're asking me for a refund, shame on you. Shame on you. So other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to take it's hard to take a breather from Bitcoin in trading because there's always so many opportunities. We try to spoil you guys. We do have to rule with an iron fist. I know sometimes my brother and I are blunt, but also you guys do dumb things a lot of times. And the truth is I'm actually only talking to like the 5%. 95% of people that are in the whale crew, that are a Cipher wizard, they don't say a damn word All they need is market. You don't need the chat, okay? This market cipher discussion was added later. Everyone was doing fine with that. You don't need to listen. You don't need anybody else but yourself and market cipher. So please, don't listen to these assholes. There's a couple assholes in here, okay? My shoulder and my neck and my upper back are killing me. I just want to take a jackhammer and just like so I think I'm gonna go get a massage. I'm gonna go see if I can have a little Chinese woman or something crank it out of me. Other than that, Crow stream is supposed to be tonight. There is no specific time, but I think we're gonna have a good Sunday night. Good time. We're gonna have a good time. I will certainly let you guys know when it is when I find out when it is. So hopefully you guys are there to support. I got some errands. I got errands to run today. But yeah, no, I love you guys. I thank you guys. We're in this, you know, this is what we do. And you all can do it. All of us can better our lives. None of us, there's no reason why any of us should have to answer to anyone else. I truly believe that. I truly believe that you can be anything you want to be. Maybe not, you know, I tell you what, you might not be able to be anything you want to be. I can't be a rocket scientist. I'm not going to go back to school and be an attorney or some shit, although I wish I could clone me's so I could have me's in different, me a lawyer, me a doctor, me a pimp. Just kidding. But what I can say is you might not be able to be you might not be able to be an attorney, but you can do this, and it's a hell of a lot better than being an attorney. You can make as much and more as an attorney with sitting on your ass all day, ordering delivery. This is truly a key to freedom. It really is. It really is. And it is awesome. Use the blue wave strategy. Do not tunnel yourself in small time frames. Do not make trades just because you're on the 1 minute or the 5 minute and you see don't just say, oh, I see a green dot, I'm long on Cypher A. Oh, I see a red X, I'm short on Cypher A. Use everything. Everything. Look, the money flow is so important. You have to look at larger time frames to see your environment for smaller time frames. Look at everything, guys. Look at everything. It's not hard to click different time frames to get a different picture. The hell is wrong with you people? The 5%, that is. I tell you what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Market Cipher. We're going to bring back the market cipher special for 0.09 all the way up until me and Crow do the stream, because I want you guys are my loyal people. You were here first. So I'm going to extend that offer to you guys again for market cipher. As soon as the stream starts with me and Crow, it's over. So I'm gonna go take care of my errands. I'm not in any positions. I'm looking to get in the lower 10,000s. Hopefully it goes down there and we'll get back in. Either way, there's always there's always another trade. There's always another day. It ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Do not over leverage right now. Right now is the worst time to over leverage. Probably not a bad time to scalp, to be honest. You probably can, hit the 3, hit the 5, hit some shit coins, do whatever. Just remember what you're trading in. If you're trading in the 5 minute, then make sure you're staying in the 5, the 15, the 30. Keep an eye out for things. If you're trading the 5 minute, then you have to be looking at the 10, the 15, the 30, right? You got to be looking around you. If you're in a fight, let's say you go out to a bar with the boys, okay? And there's a brawl. And you got your guy, let's say you even take your boy down. Let's say you even take the guy you're fighting down. You still have to look left and right, because some other asshole is going to come and hit you from the side. Even if the 5 minute gives me a signal, a strong one, you still got to look left and look right and look behind your ass, because you're going to get kicked right in the fucking face without seeing it if you don't. That's right, so keep your head on the swivel. And I'll see you guys hopefully later tonight on the stream. Look forward to it. Hopefully you guys are there. Peace.